Over here it's a pitch.
Are you swimming? Brilliant. Were you bowled as well? Everybody bowls these days, don't they? Is that what you bowl? Are you driving? Brilliant. Brilliant. I'll start talking when the captains are in the middle. Okay, I'll kick off then. Watershedding's the venue. The Lancashire Cup on offer for these two under-19 sides. Blackbrook versus Higginshaw. A Blackbrook side that are here having defeated St Jude's in the quarter-final, Waterhead in the semi-final against a very talented Higginshaw side who had a very good win against Lee Miners in the semi-final. A Watershedding's by name, but tonight a very dry pitch. That should help both of these sides to produce the very best in rugby league. A Blackbrook side that has Phil Montgomery wearing the #1 shirt. On the right-hand side, Mike Simmons. Inside of him, Steve Lee. Gareth Hill and Chris Richmond make up the rest of that Blackbrook three-quarter line. The half-back, Steve Allen, was 6. Sean Maloney, the vice-captain, in 7. Up front, it's Great Britain man Steve Taylor wearing the #8 shirt. Neil Walker, the captain, in 9, and Andy Mikhail in 10. The three at the back, Billy Heaton, Paul Wood and Dave Ryan. The Blackbrook substitutes tonight, Phil Ross in 14, Anthony McCormick as the 15 shirt. Higginshaw line up with Kevin Tighe at full-back, Graham Crowther on the right-hand side, Andrew Whittaker, Keith Brennan and John Cooley, the three-quarters, Michael Martindale, the captain, at stand-off, Simon Rogers at scrum-half, Craig McDermott, Dean Hamilton and Michael Billington, the front three. Great Britain man Michael Hill as the #11 shirt, and Brian Fish and Peter Ferris make up the three at the back. The Higginshaw substitutes tonight, Andrew Miller in 14, Kevin McGuinness in 15. A very strong side Blackbrook have out tonight when you consider that Stu Glover, Alan Barker, Paul Leather, Andy Travis and Tony Young haven't made the side tonight. You can bet they will in the future. Such is the strength of this Blackbrook side. A Blackbrook side coached by Alan Platt, and an Higginshaw coached by Jeff Munro. So lots of experience as Steve Taylor is in with the first drive. Blackbrook in the traditional black and white, playing left to right. Maloney looking for the options, decides that the big #10, Andy Mikhail, is the best one of them. Good tackling by Peter Ferris. Blackbrook very much on the attack. Walker the captain, to Maloney, back to Walker, looking for the options. Billy Eaton is the best one, but once again defensively, Higginshaw sound. Dean Hamilton with a good tackle. Now here come Blackbrook again. Maloney, a long sweeping pass will find Steve Lee, but it's a good tackle by Keith Brennan, right round the legs. So Blackbrook on the 5th, let's look for the options. Decided by Maloney, right-footed, puts it away to the right-hand side. Going to be picked up by Graham Crowther. Does well, but falls to a good tackle by Paul Wood. So the Higginshaw side will want to come clear. Defensive Blackbrook very sound. Steve Lee well in. But Higginshaw, Peter Ferris trying to come clear. And the first penalty of the night against Billy Eaton, I think it was. So Higginshaw holding down at play the ball, and Higginshaw with an opportunity to come down that far side touchline. Man doing that for them, Dean Hamilton. Dean Hamilton, good #9. Good right boot as well, although I think it's true to say that ball perhaps went back rather than forward. But the most important thing for Higginshaw is that they keep possession, and they'll want to come away from that 20-metre line. A good driving run by Graham Crowther, but good defensive work by Blackbrook. Here come the Oldham side once again. Steve Lee, though, very sound, assisted by Steve Allen. But Higginshaw, the side in possession. Martindale, the captain, puts it deep. This will be the first touch for Montgomery. The Blackbrook full-back, cool and calm. Had to deal with a tricky bouncing ball, did it well. So now Blackbrook, well, I was going to say coming away, but they'll get the assistance of the penalty. Higginshaw all offside. So an opportunity for Blackbrook to make progress down that far side touchline. Man doing that for them, Sean Maloney. He was #7. A good kick too. Neil Walker onto Maloney. This is Mikhail over the halfway line. Good tackle by Brian Fish. Walker, the captain, using the short side. Steve Taylor, the man with the ball. Good driving run by him. Fish in there with a good tackle again. Here come Blackbrook. Maloney. Just good play by the number 13. That's Dave Ryan. Just testing this Higginshaw defence. Here's Maloney again, coming left to right, trying to set the standoff free. Steve Allen, but Higginshaw defending well enough. As the ball is played back to Walker, to Maloney, to the loose forward Ryan, off the left foot, good side-stepping run, but Higginshaw still defending well. Ferris and Billington, the men in question, but Blackbrook swinging it wide, and here's an interception by Crowther, but Montgomery wraps him up. It's a good saving tackle by the Blackbrook full-back. The interception was well taken. And Higginshaw just had Brook backpedaling for a second there, but all credit to the Blackbrook full-back. White Higginshaw, the side in possession. Michael Hill can cause problems to both sides, the Great Britain man. He's a good player. Martindale, the captain, spinning it out to Ferris. Ferris to loose forward, an excellent tackle by Paul Wood. The ball played back to Billy.